All right, what about now? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? You should be able to hear me here in just a couple minutes. Okay, alright, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I'm using a streaming service, so it's got a little bit of a lag, and I forgot to turn my audio back on, so yeah. Alright, how is everybody doing? So glad to be here with you guys. I was almost going to push it back again, but I was like, no, let's just go ahead and get rolling and see what we can do. The southern accents, yes. I get that a whole lot. I actually just recently had a job where I was working with people who lived in Massachusetts, and they just couldn't get over my accent. So anyway, so basically today, it's eerily quiet, like very quiet news-wise. I looked through a lot of like different news websites. I have Happy Saturday everybody. I have watched a whole lot of YouTube today. That's all I watch. If you all see my TV in the background, that's all that I watch. And it's very quiet today. So I wanted to go ahead and do a live, thanks to Salty Cracker. You all inundated my comment section and my subscriptions last night, and I was so thankful for that. So I really do appreciate that. I was a little overwhelmed. I did get a little nervous, but you can't, you're not going to get anywhere if you don't start. So again, this is a huge passion of mine. I have always been very patriotic at heart. So I see, okay, I've got some questions coming in about my dogs. So yes, I have 2 dogs. I have a Husky Lab mix, and I have a Jack Russell Beagle mix. You'll hear them barking, I'm sure, in the background from time to time. I know some people asked about my cats yesterday, and I do have 3 cats. One of them is actually right here. You might see her. She might come into the screen. But I have her. That's Mocha. I have a gray one. His name is Sir Sterling. And I have a yellow and white one, and his name is Snarf, like from the Thundercats. And then my dog, my Husky, his name is Copper, and my little one, her name is Miracle. So yeah, I am married, but you probably won't see my other half. He's not as into this as I am, but that's okay. So yeah, so if you all have any questions for me, if you have any comments, anything you would like for me to touch on, just throw it in the comments for me. I am currently looking for moderators to help me. I know that we're still pretty low in subscribers, but I would like for there to be people in the comment sections, because whenever I leave from here to go to show you all what I'm going to show you, I won't be able to see the comment section for a minute. So I would like for there to be people in there answering any questions that you all have if I can't get to it right then. Because just like, as the way Salty is and the way a lot of the influencers that I watch are. I am all about making you guys happy, and giving you content that you're going to enjoy. That is my main goal. I will have videos come out. I'm gonna say every other day at least, because my editing is still very rusty. I'm still learning. I also follow RRC, the R-rated conservative. So if you all know, I'm sure you all know who that is. He helped me out so much today, giving me tips on editing software and all that. So, let's see. How many subscribers did you have before the boost? I had one, and it was Summer. So Summer is actually in the chat right now. Summer is one of my best friends. And she is also very into this as I am. Actually, it was her, she was the one that kicked this off for me, introducing me to a lot of things that I did not know that was going on in our country. And so she actually got the ball rolling, and then I went down the rabbit hole, and I've been in the rabbit hole for a while. But yeah, so before I got the boost, I had one subscriber, and it was Summer. But I just started, literally, I think I started it, I don't know, maybe a week ago. So I haven't been at this very long. So I'm still, just like in the beginning, I was trying to get the audio and all of that fixed. So yeah. Okay. So as I was saying, things have been pretty slow news-wise today. I'm sure everyone knows they are currently trying to impeach Donald Trump. They have drawn the papers up. Here's my thing with the impeachment. Number one, he did not incite a riot. Because that's where the hypocrisy comes in, and this is where I got so mad, because he did not incite a riot. What were we seeing 6 months ago with BLM and the other one? Apparently that's another one you can't say right now, or you risk your life being completely shut down. What were we seeing back then? Those weren't riots, so it was okay for them to set things on fire. It was okay to burn a police station down. There's a power blackout in Pakistan. Oh, wow. See, look, I'm going to get on this live, and then that's when everything's going to start popping off. But, the thing with the impeachment is, and actually Summer and we were talking about this earlier, and actually I just thought about this. Summer, I might actually make you a moderator, so I will get with you after the live, because I may make you a moderator, because you'll be able to answer. If anybody has any questions, I know you'll be able to answer them. So get with me after this and we'll do that. Anyway, so we were talking about this earlier, and what would be the point in impeaching him? Which I know that if they impeach him, then he wouldn't be able to run for office again. I get that. But seriously, what would be the point? Are y'all, to me, that just makes me think that y'all are just scared. He's gonna do something, and so you all are rushing to get him out of office, and using the excuse that he incited a riot. That was not a riot, okay? There are so many videos out now that they were letting people in. Literally letting people in. Opening the door. I have a video that I'm actually going to show you all, where they open the door and they let them walk in. But let's see. And we're in a losing situation right now. I think we're done, and I'm a positive person. Okay. Well, look, listen. I was right there with you, Dex 99615. I was right there with you just a few days ago. I actually almost took this page down because after what happened at the Capitol, I was just like, I couldn't believe what I was seeing, because I feel like for months we were pumped up, and I appreciated Salty last night. If you all watched his live, I appreciated the fact that he actually came out and said, I am sorry if I gave any kind of false hope. And of course, no, I don't, what you think for yourself is what you think for yourself. It is your job to research and to come to your own conclusions on what you think is going to happen. You cannot allow somebody else to influence, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But I think we're going to be okay. That's what I was trying to get to. I really think that this country is going to be okay, but it's going to take us coming together. And if you watched my most recent video, and if you don't want to watch the whole video, that's fine. It's 20 minutes long. But if you go to like the last 5 minutes of my video, that's where I really jump in. And it's going to take us coming together as a country. And I'm not talking about the government. I'm not talking about the politicians. I'm talking about us as people. That's what it's going to take. It's going to take more people like Salty and RRC, ABL, Jericho Green, all of these influencers. People look up to them to kind of guide, right? We all need leaders. But we also need people to do work. And that was my whole reasoning in making this channel. This channel was not made to gain popularity, to be seen, in a popular fashion. Anything like that. Wasn't for money. None of that. It was made because this is the only way I know to make a difference or to help. Even if I'm just a sounding board, like, hey, I just need to talk. I'm full of anxiety. Just last night, my husband and I actually got into an argument over this, and my fear is ultimately we're going to end up completely silenced in a communistic government and living the way that they live in China. I don't want that for me. I don't want that for my family. I don't want that for my kids. I don't want that for you all. I don't want that for anybody. I don't even want that for my worst enemy. So if this is a way for me to help, then I want to do that. And I know they say age shouldn't matter, but I'm too old to all of a sudden want to jump into politics. And I have a whole lot going on in my own life. I will tell you all, I am a mother. I'm also a full-time student. I am currently not working right now, unfortunately, due to COVID. How that whole story goes and ends. So as of right now, I do have that spare time to give. And so if that's what I have to do to help you guys and help myself, because ultimately, if we stick together, we're going to be okay. No matter what happens, it's gonna be all right. It really is. I am a woman of faith. I do believe in God. Now, do I cuss? Yes. I'm a smoker. I'm no angel, but I do believe in a power bigger than us. And I believe that he has his hands all over this right now. The more that we go along in this, you'll learn more about who I am as a person and all of that. I do run off on tangents a lot, so if you think that I'm rambling, just, throw it in the comments, shut the hell up, and get back on subject. So, I'm going to check comments out here real quick, guys, because that's really, I want to talk to you all, that's why I wanted to do this. All right, a lot is happening behind closed doors. Absolutely, Summer, you're absolutely right. Italy just admitted. Oh, I ain't even going there. Look, if I don't read your comment, it's not because I don't want to. I don't want to get banned, and really, I want to say YouTube so bad right now. But I also this is the platform I need to get you all pushed to another platform. So I did actually, and while we're on the subject, I did get my D-Live up today. So D-Live is up and running. There's nothing on there yet, of course, because I haven't done a live stream, but my D-Live is up and running. BitChute is up. It's up and going, and Parler is up. Rumble's probably going to take a little while. I've looked at Rumble. I already know I'm going to have some issues with Rumble. BitChute, D-Live, and Parler, they're super easy. So, there's that. If something is to happen and I do get removed from this platform, you will be able to find me on the other one. So if y'all want to go ahead and go follow me over there, I do have the links in the description box. So make it easy. Just go down there and click, follow me, all that good stuff. But if I'm on a live and I don't read your comment out loud, I did read it. I don't want them to, get me off here. Let's see. So, if you're banned, it just means you're exposing the truth. Absolutely. All right. If you're getting black pilled, check out the video Rep Marjorie Taylor Greene posted on her Twitter. Awesome. We'll definitely check that out. I may even pull it up. Let's see. That's a badge of honor. I'm still no one to see here. I'm still not convinced Trump is going anywhere. Honestly, I've not felt that way. I've not felt like Trump is going anywhere. That's just me. Now, do I really vocally go out and say that? No. But in my heart, I don't. There's just some things that don't feel right in your gut. That's how I feel about it. Sleepy Joe being our president. Oh. And I actually, because I'm also one of them type of people, I won't watch certain things because it will irate me to the point that I get mad, and I don't want to be mad at that moment, so I won't watch it. I watch some of the stuff that, what do they call him? Quid Pro Joe or whatever. I watch some of the stuff he says, and I am blown away. I am still blown. I'm more mind blown about him being inaugurated than I ever was about Donald Trump. Now, when Trump ran back in 2016, I was all for Trump. Only because I hated the other one. I never could stand her. Never. Even to this day, I can't. It's even worse now. But even before then, I didn't like her. Just something odd about her. But I don't know. I know for sure 80 plus million did not go and put him in the presidential office. I know that's a fact. I mean, come on, guys, get with it. Let's see, what platform are you pushing? Like I said, I'm on DLive and BitChute. And really, I wasn't on any of them, so I don't know a whole lot about. Now, I've been on DLive for a while. And the only two people I follow on DLive are Salty and RRC. But I don't mind DLive. It's actually pretty easy to use. That's my thing. If it's easy to use, I'm all for it, because until I get some better equipment, I need ease of use. Currently, right now, I'm using my phone as my camera. I have a laptop and a dollar store headset. So that's really also what I'm telling y'all. If you want to do this, you don't have to have a huge setup. Most probably would never know that behind the scenes I have an $8 ring light with a tripod. I have my phone and my laptop. It's not nothing extravagant. Now, doing the intros and the countdowns and all that, that I'm trying to incorporate, I'm just doing that just for, what do you call it? The pizzazz or whatever, because I want to be pizzazzy. But it not that's all not necessary. I'm just a weirdo, so. And if you follow me long enough, you'll find out how weird I am. But that's cool too. All right, let's see. Let's do the time warp again. It's a jump to the left, but a fucking step to the right. Oh, I love it. See, this is why I wanted to do this, because I want to talk to y'all. My husband works a lot, and my kids aren't here a lot. I'm here by myself with my animals most of the time. And even if they are here, none of them want to talk to me about this stuff. So I'm alone most of the time in my thoughts and what's going on up here in this crazy brain. So I was like, gosh, I just want people that are thinking like me to join me in this madness that we call country right now. Because I knew y'all would make me laugh. That's why I watch I love Salty Cracker. He cracks me all the way up. Odyssey. Yes, I am gonna look at Odyssey as well. The only reason that I'm on the 3 right now is because I was already involved with them to a degree. I've never even been on Odyssey, so it's just gonna be a lot of researching and figuring out how it works. But yes, definitely Odyssey is on the list. They staged part of absolutely. Listen, guys. Okay. Let's see. Which one, Summer? If I haven't downloaded it to my computer yet, I won't be able to, because it's on my phone and I'm using my phone as my camera right now. Let's see. If you're talking about it being the thing at the Capitol, I have a picture I can show. Hang on, y'all. Look, let me pull this up. All right, and bear with me, all right, because this is going to take me switching screens here. So, let me see. All right, so let's go here and pull this up. All right. Okay, now, all right, so the first one I'm going to pull up. Let's see. Okay, so I seen somebody comment about letting them in. All right, so here's that video. Let me get that pulled up for you guys here. All right. All right, just a second, y'all. I'm getting that pulled up for you. Oh, I lost it. There it is. Okay, here it is. All right, so this is one of where they let them in. Okay, so I mean, and did y'all see that? Hopefully y'all saw it. But I mean, look. So the whole narrative that is being pushed right now is that they broke in. I keep hearing that they broke in. Domestic terrorists broke in. No, it didn't. Like, I mean, right there, the cops opened the door. Hello. Like, and then, so Summer, I know she's talking about, set up your donations deal so people, okay. I do have something, actually, give me just a second. I already have something set up for that. So I will put that up here in just a second. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, the thing is, like, they literally let them in, like, but the narrative is that there were domestic terrorists. And I'll have to get it, and I'll have it I'm either going to do a video about it, or I'll have it in the next live. There is actually a collage picture of all of the local, or not all of them, but most of the local newspapers from the day after the Capitol thing. And they literally, every one of them said, like, domestic terrorism. Why didn't it say that 6 months ago? Like, I mean, did we all just imagine what happened 6 months ago? Was that like a figment of our imagination? I mean, really? Like, are y'all saying we're nuts? Like, and there's also video, if you watched my video before, there's the video of the guy trying to break the glass at the Capitol, and a Trump supporter comes up behind him and grabs him by the throat and pulls him down. I mean, like, come on, guys. Thank you, Dex. Y'all are cracking me up. Alright, let's see. Okay. Summer, whenever I get back, when I can get back on my phone, I'm gonna look at what you sent. Also on that note, because I think I know where you're going with that, I do have that. Let me pull that up. I do have that picture, not that exact one, but I have the picture where they, I know what you're talking about, where it looks like they were taking pictures inside of the Capitol. So let me pull that up here, because I know what you're talking about. Okay. Right here. I believe this is what you're talking about, right? So that's not exactly what she's talking about, but okay, so look. If this is not a staged photo shoot, I don't know what is. Cops holding everyone still while photographers get in place for photos. If this was some kind of violent riot, it would be chaos. These people are chilling out because they have been placed there. I mean, seriously, y'all, look at this. Look, there's cameramen. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4. And that's probably not all of them. So, what are y'all doing? Like, come on now. So yeah. So I honestly believe in all my heart that, yeah, it probably very much, yeah, was staged. Remember, Antifa is just an idea, Joe Biden. Yeah, an idea in his own mind. But, so what was all the cameras for? It's just like, I don't know if y'all have seen, which this is really going down the rabbit hole, so you ain't got to go down that rabbit hole if you don't want to. But the, what's it called? Fall of the Cabal. I watched that. And where she talks about the migrant caravan that come up through Mexico. And they literally caught, the cameramen out there. These people are all, smiling and just having a good old time. And it's like, I don't know. It amazes me. It just amazes me how, oh God, what do you want to call it? There's really no telling how truly deep it goes. Really. I mean, because, okay, so like yesterday, the Purge that we saw, it was like every couple minutes I was getting a notification about a new video being made about all of the censorship that has taken place over the last 24 hours. The people that have been suspended off of Twitter. I think we actually have people in the comments right now that were suspended off of Twitter yesterday. So, and that to me, so it's almost like they have a list, and not like a list of people. They have a list of how they want to completely take the republic down, and they're literally doing it in the stages that it's written in the Constitution, starting with number 1, freedom of speech. But what I don't think what they realize is number 2 is not a real good one to go after. I don't think they're realizing that. I mean, I could be completely wrong, and they may jump over that one because they may not be that bold. But, somebody did do, they left me a comment on one of my videos, and they said that, the thing is, right now there's no checks and balances, and there's not. Currently the presidential or, upcoming president-elect is Democrat. The House is Democrat. The Senate will be Democrat. There's no checks and balances. And the gentleman that commented this, I had already heard this from someone else as well. So it kind of, like our brains are linking and working together. It's like, even if there isn't a check and balance, they will go so far and try to reach too high, and they will fall. And that makes perfect sense. Because they will push too hard, and they're going to get pushed back on. I thought, I'm not one of these conservative patriots, whatever you want to call them, that disagrees with what happened at the Capitol. I mean, and I actually have almost unfollowed a few of them because of what they've said. It's like you pumped people up for months and you told them that their rights were being taken away, that they were coming, for our, right, our freedoms, freedom of speech, the bear arms, all of them. They're coming with communism and socialism, and they're going to shove it down our throats. For months, years, we've been hearing this. And you have been pumping these people up. Go to D.C. January 6th. Be in D.C. Be there to fight. Be there to, we need to let them know how we feel. And then that happened. And then you really want to get on and condemn those people? Now, don't get me wrong. I know there was another group involved in this. We all know this. We all know that this was pre-planned. But for them to get on here and get on their platform and say that, oh, that was wrong, bad. No. Not when you've sat for months and pumped these people up and told these people this is what's going to happen, and then they go to the Capitol or they go to D.C. to try to make a difference because we watched it happen all summer long, and some shit pops off, and then you want to condemn them? That's gross. And that shows your true colors, period. Like, that shows your true colors. And I wouldn't be surprised if their follower count has significantly dropped. I did unfollow a couple of them because don't be two-faced. You need to, if you're going to stand for something, stand for it. Don't be a keyboard warrior. That ain't no good. We don't need keyboard warriors. We need people who are going to stand behind what they say. And a lot of these people as well, they weren't even in D.C. I know only of a handful that were actually in D.C. covering it. Actually getting tear gassed. Actually getting hit with rubber bullets. Like, so, anyway, let's see. Okay. Oh, yes, I am definitely gonna need some moderators in here for sure. Alright, so let's see. Let's get some comments in here and reply to you guys. Salty Legion worldwide, absolutely. Alright. Yep, gaslighting for sure. And so Biden gets in. If he makes it long enough, the left will be disappointed, and it won't be enough to hold normies back. Me personally, I don't see him finishing the term if he gets, if it goes through, whatever. I really don't see him finishing his term. I really don't. Let's see. Also, if y'all haven't already, if you like the content so far, please hit the like button. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. All that fun stuff. Let's see. Oh, I am. I am for sure. I just don't want people, I don't want anybody in there attacking my followers. I mean, people can attack me all they want. I don't care. Like, like I said, keyboard warrior, because look, y'all see how there's no picture there? I mean, come on. Like, people can say what they want, and I am a big fighter for free speech. I definitely am. I just don't want people attacking my followers. That's where I'll draw the line. Like, you can say whatever you want about me, whatever. Like, literally, I will ignore you. I will not give you the time of day. But when I see you coming after my followers, that's when I'll have a problem. So, so we're at this point. I do want to pop this up on screen real quick. This is my contact information. I have said before, if anyone wants to send me an email, if you need to talk. I know a lot of people are struggling right now with what's going on. A lot of people are scared. A lot of people are, they don't know where to turn, or who to talk to, and I get that. So I've absolutely told people before, if you need to talk, I got you. I'm going to pop this on the screen here real quick. Let's see. And this is going to have my email. It's going to have the different platforms that I am currently on. The actual links are in the description, and then it also, if you do want to donate, just to help, and it's solely just to help with the equipment, because I really do want to get a better camera for sure, and I would like to get another monitor. It would make life a whole lot easier. If you want to donate, you can. You don't want to, solely fine. I don't care. I'm gonna pop that up here right quick for you guys. So, my email is patriotsawakened@gmail.com. You can follow me at Parler, BitChute, or DLive. And if you would like to donate, my Cash App is the $ conservalady. And my PayPal, the link is in the description. If you just want to, it's so much easier just to click on it and go. So, but again, that is completely at your discretion. So, let's see. All right. Does anyone have anything else they would like to discuss or any questions? If so, please let me know, because I'm probably going to be getting off here in the next couple minutes. Let's see. Anyway, so is there anything else y'all would like to talk about? Sorry, I was getting distracted by the chat. That's the one thing that the chat is going to completely distract me. Little ADD going on because I see it move and I'm like, what? So let's see. I think there was something up here I saw. And honestly, you even being in here watching my channel, commenting, liking or unliking, subscribing or unsubscribing is helping me, period. So you can be a troll. It's totally fine. Again, I don't need money. So whatever. Perfectly financially content, which is why I said donate. That's what donate means. I would not care if no one sent me a penny ever. I would not care. I will still continue to do what I'm doing because unlike some people in this world, I care about my country. I care about my fellow citizens. And you know what? Here's an even bigger shot. I care even if you're a Democrat. I care even if you're liberal. I care even if you're left-leaning. I don't. Like, that does not matter to me. Ideology doesn't matter. Religion doesn't matter. Race doesn't matter. None of that matters. What matters is what's going on in our country right now, and me being an outlet for those who are struggling. So, if you want to stay in troll, you can stay in troll, but just know you're wasting your time. Thank you. Anyway. Right. I mean, I've been dealing with trolls forever. Like, I'm not on Facebook anymore. I've said that before, but I don't, exactly. A conservative can stand for liberalism as well as constitutional. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Godfinger. Thank you so much. That is it. Like, because, listen, I used to be very liberal. Very, very liberal. And I still have some liberal ideologies. You know, the whole gay thing doesn't bother, LGBT, I completely support 110%. I'm in recovery. I have, it was January 4th, 8 years sober. So I'm all the way in the recovery community. Never been racist. Wasn't brought up racist. I have, and I'm not saying any of those things are what a conservative is or anything like that. I'm not saying you're a bigot. No, I'm not, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that a lot of the things that the liberals spout today, I used to feel that way. But I also grew up and realized that it was wrong. And I realized where our country was going. And while also being very liberal, I have always been very, very, very patriotic. When September 11th happened, I went as the American flag for Halloween. I was 14. I was 14. And I went as the American flag for Halloween. That's how patriotic I am. And when I was out in that costume, I went to Kroger with my aunt. And I actually had a soldier stop me and salute me. So, and that was one of the best moments in my entire life. I'll never forget it. Like, if you are a veteran or if you currently serve in our military, I will always, always say thank you. Always. Because that's who I am. And I do have a college degree, as a matter of fact. So, you can sit there and keep talking all you want. But yes, I do have a college degree. Thank you. I've actually attended 3 universities. So there. I am an American nationalist. I work for my country because it is my home. I work for people who support this place in spirit. Awesome. Yes. That is awesome. Oh, I know the summer people who have mixed kids and they're still called racist. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, go ahead and report away, buddy. I don't care. Let's see. Thank you guys. Okay. All right. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and roll off here. I really just wanted to jump on here since all of the subscribers came in last night. If it wouldn't have been so late, I actually probably would have came on a lot sooner. But I wanted to get a lot of stuff together for you guys. Racism is just used as a bludgeon to get people to shut up. Absolutely, it is, and it's so overused. It's so overused. It's disgusting how overused it is. So anyway, but I'm still working out the days that I'm gonna go live. It may be kind of random in the beginning until I figure out what days are gonna be best. Thank you all. Thank you all. Seriously, thank you all. And I'm sure most or if not all of you did. If you left me comments last night, I think I got to most everybody, but if I didn't, I will eventually get to you and reply. I do really want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Seriously. Just the subscriptions, just the likes, just the comment. Actually, I like the comments. I don't even care about the other stuff. The comments is what I like, because I really truly like to converse with people and see where people are at. So yeah, I really appreciate that. I know we're gonna have some stuff coming up over the next few days. So definitely keep an eye on the to see what's going on. I don't know. I just have a feeling we're gonna have a wild week come Monday. So, but anyway, thank you all again so much. I didn't expect to be on here this long. Seriously. I'm just sitting here. I'm also, what I'm going to try to do, is go live when the others, well, I know I won't be able to do that because there's so many streamers, but I mean like the big ones. I'll try to go live when they're not streaming, because I know I hate that when I'm watching like Salty and ABL, they cross over, I think, on Wednesdays, and it drives me nuts. Because I love ABL, but I love Salty too. So it's like I watch ABL for the first 30 minutes and then it's all Salty the rest of the night. So yes, smaller channels will be the last ones to exist. I actually, I believe that. Like, that's why I wanted to still start here, because I think for a minute I can, kind of dodge it a little bit, but I do have the other ones up and ready to go just in case. So anyway, okay, so y'all have a great weekend. I'll hope to be going live probably in the next couple days, but I will be having a video come out by tomorrow night, so just be looking for that. And again, thank you all so much for your support. How do you go live with only 300 subs? I don't know. They let me go live. They just, I don't know. I was able to. I did have to do a verification to be able to go live, but it was like nothing big. I just had to like verify a couple, like my phone number and stuff, but I didn't have any problems going live. Oh, oh, never mind. I need a computer. Yeah. Now I know, like TikTok, which I already know some people are so sensitive about TikTok. You know what, guys? Hang on just a second. Let's see. Hold on just a second. Okay. So, yes, I am a firm believer in freedom of speech. However, you will not call me out of my name. Sorry. Anyway, can we call you PA? What is that? I'm sorry. What is that? What is PA? Z status. Let's see. I'm at 560, so I was like, yeah, I don't know. I didn't think that I could. Now on TikTok, I know you have to have like, what is it? 1,000. I think you have to have 1,000 subscribers before you can go live, which I did that last summer. That was awesome. That was like, I don't know why I wanted to go viral on TikTok so bad. I don't know what my problem was, but, but I did find that out. But I don't know. It did. And I'm actually, oh, yeah. Can we call you Patriots Awaken? Yes, yeah, absolutely. Yes, yeah. That's fine. Yes, I am trying to currently keep everything kind of personalized to that for the time being, just with everything going on. That is at the request of my husband. So I'm lucky he's even allowing me to do this. Not saying allowing like I have to be given permission to do stuff, but um, it's scary. These are scary times right now. So, but anyway, okay, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you all again. As I exit, I will put my contact information up again in case y'all missed my email. But you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I will see you all again very soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Y'all are great. So have a good weekend, guys. I'm going to put that up for you. All right, y'all. Have a good night.